You must be an angel watching over me, 'cause I'd be gone, so gone, so gone, it's plain to see. And then it happens again. I got skeletons in my closets.
All right, Build a Better Planet, Miss SoLE. What is Build a Better Planet?
It is a nonprofit organization promoting sustainability. So I tell people it's about living healthy and living green and being good to Mother Earth.
Now, do you think that that is moving or moving backwards, or do we have to move backwards to move forwards?
Well, and I think the planet, most of the people on it want it to move forward. There are a few special, mainly large fossil fuel companies, and just an example.
Like, you mean those people?
Absolutely, the gas
oil people?
The gas people and oil people and coal people. Actually, my show this series this week is about coal, and then they're running these ads about natural gas, saying, "Oh, it's the clean energy and clean coal." And I'm like,
is there such a thing? Is that like an oxymoron?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Anybody who's ever picked up a lump of coal knows it's not clean. I mean, come on.
Ask Angelica Pickles.
Really?
It's dead dinosaurs.
Exactly. And
So what is clean fuel?
Solar. It's the sun and wind, and it's really disturbing because you do have some big companies that there's a lot to be made, and so they want to.
Now I get confused with this new gimmick about these electronic cars. When I feel like, wait a minute, they're switching from gas to electricity. Isn't electricity like just gonna run out? They're like tapping into all this electric. Say if there's a freaking blackout, then you're gonna be stuck on the highway.
The cars are.
Yeah, and actually,
battery.
No,
exactly.
Now you were with us at the Tesla Motor Fashion Show.
I love that.
Oh, and here's something
I'm
incredible that Tesla Motors is doing. They are putting
solar.
They're putting charging stations all across the country.
I saw someone driving that car.
By the end of next year, by the end of next year, you will be able to go coast to coast, and they're free
to charge up.
If you own a Tesla, you can charge up.
Oh, but only a Tesla.
Well, right now they're the only fully electric car there is.
Really?
They're the only one, and they're made in America. So we got jobs going overseas. These are jobs here. Yes.
Wait, so electricity is natural?
Well, it depends where you are, but you got a lot of states like Iowa and Texas, believe it or not, are the two largest producers of wind energy.
So the
from New York to LA next year,
you just have to follow their
$0.
Wow.
And that's awesome.
But you got to buy that car, which is how much?
They're coming down. When they first came out, they were like in the hundreds of thousands of dollars.
And they are freaking gorgeous.
But they're coming down in price.
Right now, the top of the right now the top of the line is around 96, 95.
Yeah. Okay, all right.
But
That's
they're printing
can't
them.
They're really beautiful.
They are gorgeous.
And they're going to have the first SUV, electric SUV. And
I want to see that.
And the battery issue was what has kept them from doing that because you need an enormous size battery. They're working on the technology to do
I like the sports car.
No, that'll be perfect if like a band goes on tour.
So do you think that cars? It seems like cars are turning electric.
I think it's.
The Japanese are going crazy with it too.
You have partial ones, and then you have the
hybrids.
Fully. And finally, what upsets me about the U.S., particularly car companies that go and ask Washington for arms tax money, is you're. That's what I hope my show accomplishes.
And talk about your show. How do people find it?
You can find us. We're on www.thirdstrikeradio.com.
Third Strike.
And we on archive.org is a really cool online library that people can upload anything. That's also free. They need to come out, but but you can get all of our past shows on there.
Now, Third Strike, you're in cahoots with Build a Better Planet? Like,
they're the station that airs us.
Build a Better Planet
Right.
airs Third Strike.
And it's 3RD, the number 3RD, Third Strike Radio.
Third Strike Radio. And how long have you been doing the show?
We just completed we're just starting our third year.
Third Strike.
Yeah, Third
Wow.
Strike.
Good for you. Wow.
And we now have a show in Spanish, Época Verde.
Sí.
Sí.
Oh, muy buena.
Sí.
Wow. Whatever. It's a romance language.
Yeah.
Wow. So talk to me about what's going on with all of us.
Oh my goodness.
What's going on, SoLE?
This is like one of the craziest, busiest weeks for me because I have 3 events back to back that I'm working on. And of course I picked this weekend too. I almost fell on my face, but luckily my kneecap broke my
Oh, ice baby.
Yes,
ice baby.
Ice, baby.
Ice baby.
Oh, so yeah.
It works.
I'm hobbling around.
Which need this one?
The one, yes.
I'm telling you.
See, same with me.
Ice is the solution
I slip.
to everything.
I'm hoping the music kills things.
Everything
Music
except-
vibes, right?
Some. I know. I go straight to the gutter. All right. So what are our 3 events?
Well, this Friday, I'm really, really excited about
This Friday, March 1st?
February 28th.
February 20th. I keep mixing it. I was saying February 29th the other day.
I have a really cool event. I was brought in with a duo called Black and Tan. And this kind
That's my dog. My dog is a black and tan.
No kidding. Cool.
He is.
And we're going to get back to dogs. But Black and Tan, and they do an annual Black History Month, because this month is Black History Month.
Yes.
And next month is Women's History Month.
Yes.
So this project of theirs kind of overlaps.
Okay.
And it's a multicultural Black History Month, because people don't, typically with Black and Hispanic, that's
Right.
a whole bunch of cultures. And so this year they're paying homage to a couple different and Costa Rica, sorry, Cuba, wrong country, and Puerto Rico. So they asked me to write a in Spanish.
Can
Like,
you
Black and Tan. Paula Hefner is the pianist, and Tara Nova is the vocalist. So she will sing it much better than I possibly
And
can.
they're going to sing it
So
Friday
they're gonna
night.
sing it in my composing
What's
debut.
this? What's the song called?
I can't
Oh,
tell
you secret.
want to hear it, they got to come out.
So
on
they
February.
can't. It's about.
It's about Puerto Rico,
Oh,
which is actually
Puerto Rico.
a lot of impromptu.
Arriba. You've never been. I've only been in the airport.
So I thought, okay, it's a tropical island, must be about beaches and stuff. So
Yes.
yes.
And a lot of rain.
And rum. Oh, no.
Puerto Rico.
So yeah, so that's we're gonna have some Grammy Award winners,
Nice.
an Emmy Award,
And where is it?
in Brooklyn at 388 Atlantic Avenue. It's a building called the Commons, and there's no excuse for not coming because people get a little snooty. Ooh, Brooklyn. No, it's like right walking distance, which means absolutely every goes
train.
there. The LIR goes there, and a special guest is coming from Houston, Texas. Mr. Paul Amer, who is himself, he Dimitri's Rail, and they've been nominated. They were nominated for 3 Grammys this year.
Wow.
And for being a
For this past Grammy,
Yes,
since
yes.
Good for
for
them.
the best rock band, I believe was one of the categories.
Good for them.
So he's coming up here just to play guitar for one. That's
Wow.
really cool.
So that's pretty impressive.
Which brings me to our next event.
Yeah, which I'm still like in the clouds about here.
Because you're going to be meeting Mr. Paul.
I am. So you tell me so. You're like my little fairy godmother right now, I think.
We're going to be doing a event in BDaY, Texas, which is about 15 minutes from downtown Austin. So again, no excuses about I can't get too far. No, it's 15 minutes.
I love the way she
Is there
talks.
someone from BDaY?
No, from Texas.
No, I'm from.
All right.
My name is Austin. I'm from Dallas.
Oh,
that Double whammy. Exactly.
So yeah, it's literally like 15 minutes from
Cave, I love that name.
BDaY, Texas, and we're going to be at the Glen in the backyard.
And I saw that stage. It's like ridiculous. It's giant. So Lay is taking us from rew-who, me and Caroline, and my band, the Rude Ones.
Ruin her Rude Ones.
We're going to Texas. We're really going?
Another band from New York, Paulina and the Pyramids, and a band from Portland, Oregon,
And they're meeting us there.
Yeah. And a band from Austin, Community K, that is Tammy's band, and Paul's band, Dimitri's Rail from Houston, and another band called Warrior Spirit.
Okay.
And they're very involved with the Wounded Warrior Project for our vets, and so they're all going to be joining us for a cool event, but I want to give the stipulation here. This is an unofficial event. We are not part of South by Southwest,
Right.
which means we're free.
Right. Yeah, because a couple of South by have asked us to play, and then they ask us to pay to play, and it's like
Really?
that kind of like makes me funky. You guys are having us come to Texas, treating us, wining and dining us, treating us like artists and people that matter, and then we get asked to play on other showcases, and they're like, "Give us money so you can play," and I don't know if I can do that.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound right.
We want this to be a music event. So we
Right.
want all music, everybody in the music industry, musicians, composers, producers, promoters, everybody come on out and mingle. It should be a productive time.
And a big party.
A big party with some great bands, and again, it's totally free.
And is it totally solar?
Well, actually, it's outdoors. So
Right.
Yeah.
There you go.
So it better be.
Outdoors, it's a huge and no wristband required.
Ah.
And the place is
So
called...
drinking for everybody.
Yeah. And that's right. That's
Exactly. Yeah.
So you
Exactly.
can find them, and it's the Glen at the back. You look up the backyard online in BDaY, Texas. And then the day I get back
Fashion week.
It's to Glen, and my pooch is...
Awesome.
Cuervo.
Ah.
He's a Chihuahua, so I thought that was appropriate.
Cuervo.
Yes, he is named
And he's
after-
coming with us to Texas,
He
right?
is coming. He's like the official mascot.
Oh, I feel like I'm cheating on my dog, but I know. But I wish I could bring my dog too. But
Well, my
he's a little
friend's
too
in
big.
first.
I know. Oh,
And
Cuervo.
he is going to be sporting the canine couture of My Fabulous Puppy.
Oh.
Now, opening night is Eco Night, so this is handmade upcycle doggy wear made by
Oh.
That is so
amazing.
and we have a special guest that he
That.
Jay Sharp from the Mighty Dixie.
Wow.
He's not only walking his adopted foster dog, actually.
Okay.
Chance Rescue. They're here in New York, and they foster dogs, and you can adopt them. And so he's going to be walking a pit because there's a lot
Oh,
of
yeah,
misconceptions about pits.
It's
Yeah.
true.
And
So this is like Victoria's Secret to dogs?
for dogs, yeah. Well, we even have a little blonde dog called Anna Nicole.
Oh.
She ruined my Cuervo.
Oh, so what's the website for everyone to find you?
That one is Fashion Week Brooklyn, but they can find me at buildabetterplanet.org, and they should go to our Facebook page.
Right.
We're building on Facebook, so they can find out all about these really cool events.
Yeah, we're gonna blast Texas.
Yeah,
I can't wait. Yeehaw. So it is Pistachio Day. You got a quick skeleton?
Let's see.
You can have one anyway because
I think
you're my
last
fairy
time
godmother.
I admitted that I like. I think the Captain and Tennille, or yeah, I think I did.
They're great.
Okay. I always so there's
Ah, push a button, SoLE. Woo! We'll be back. We got more. Thank you.
Every time I think I lost them, go by, the days